Well, hello everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning even. Oh, good middle of the night. We're back for some more Red Dead, and in the last playthrough, we'd just slaughtered Valentine, literally slaughtered it, and I'm so excited we're now moving into the next chapter. I don't have a plan. I'm just going to go with the flow. It'll probably be a few story missions this time just to get the chapter started. As a reminder, some of the challenges that I'm doing, because I am attempting to do a 100% playthrough, but I'm not going to record all the challenges within these playthroughs because it can get very mind-numbingly boring, especially the gambling ones, for example. A lot of the challenges I'm putting in my my guide, which is a separate playlist. I'll put a link to it, so if you want to go and see how I've done certain things, then it'll be on there. Some of them are from my PlayStation playthrough, which is a different Arthur to this Arthur, but the same Arthur, if you get what I mean. And I did have a little issue where I overwrote one of my saves on here, so I had to redo some stuff, which was really annoying, which is why there's been a bit of a delay, because I've had to catch up with all the challenges.
We keep heading east, is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
See what Hosea and
That'd be
Dutch are
nice.
arguing
Join the
about, shall
commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
Hosea knows Dutch. You should listen to him.
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Sure, this can wait.
Let's get on my beautiful horse. Let's go, Charles. We're going to Dewberry Creek. If we can speed up. Now we're not in camp.
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country.
Right, that needs to be
now,
careful here 'cause it's a big dip.
With these
I don't want to
Pinkertons.
fall off my horse.
Hang on a second.
Oh, sorry.
I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Yeah.
Hey, I see something over there.
Where?
You see it? Someone on the ground there.
How can you see that from over there, Charles? Ooh.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues, shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Oh, what can I loot? I love to loot. Vegetables, lovely. Can we get them, Arthur? Oh, it's not. I thought they were on this barrel.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
That's quite a nice little sort of cowhide rug. Can we steal that? Don't use my pistol, but hey, it's free.
Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that. It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
I think he does, Arthur.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
Looks like they cut off down the trail to the left.
You're right. Okay, come on.
Focus on them.
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
They go along the shore there.
I see him. Anyway, what were you talking about?
Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more fun. Looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd...
Just preparing for what I think is about to come.
be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. A year or more.
Hold up. Let me check this.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on them.
So you was just talking about something?
You did?
And we was... family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Maybe they should give us a DLC on what happened to John and Mac.
Careful.
He's gone.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting to find out.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
That's the river.
Easy.
Where is this guy?
Look at the
I don't
maps.
know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick. Cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see three coming this way.
You get the hell away from him! What do we do? This... even our goddamn fight!
We got more. Well, that's them dealt with. You get them untied, we'll see what they've left behind for us.
Machen Sie mich los! Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree. Anyway, you were saying?
All right, come on.
Saying it.
I'll take you back to your family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich mitkommen?
I'm trying to go for the gold on this, but it's going to be hit on this. That's why I didn't stop doing anything.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah. There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz! Ah,
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir
Thanks.
Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
See Arthur at Hastings.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Chapter 3. Bingo. And I did get the goal. Nice. Oh. See if I can check it. Where are you? Is that it? Is that it? Oh, cat, why are you meowing at me? Return the cat. Yeah, that's the hard bit is because if you stay and loot, then forget it. You're not going to get him back in zone. So there's Dutch over there that wants to do something immediately, but I'm just going to have a little wander about first. This is my favourite spot. It goes downhill after this.
Morning to you. You and the boy got everything you need?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you.
It's growing again. Thanks, John.
Good morning, Arthur. John. Been quite a ride the past few weeks.
You can say that again.
Right, so my tent is right next to that annoying music.
we've lost our way? How do you mean?
It's a shame there's no off button.
Ignore that. I won't pretend ignorance. I know just what you mean. But I don't know.
You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
I'm not no Driscoll, sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay. I mean, well, but they could be better. I'm worried. They've been through a lot. If I had some burdock root, just a couple, I could knock up a poultice, could keep them well, and cure some ailments.
Burdock root?
Yes, that works best.
Okay. If I see some, I'll bring it you.
Done plenty of bad.
Well, thank you.
Pretty
Sir.
sure I've got some.
Don't take Dutch's patter about redemption too seriously. We're doomed. Just like every other creature on this rock. But unlike them, we'll go down fighting.
Can I give you it?
Is that what you believe? I don't know.
Here's some of that burdock root you wanted.
Oh, you actually...
Thought from
Well, thank you.
I wasn't gonna find
This'll make a good batch, all right.
Okay.
Just need to check Arthur's beard. I'll keep him at number 3. Well, I don't mind him like that, but it is a bit long now. If I do 3, then it gives it room to grow. I don't like his hair pomaded. So, I'll just have a quick wander around, say hello to everyone, and then we'll go and speak to Dutch, I guess.
Hi.
Hi, Pearson.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Apart from
Use a slug of
Mrs.
whiskey in
Adler's
this.
constant complaining.
Maybe after lunch, hey?
Well, can't do much about that.
John working hard. Let's
Hello.
antagonize him.
Little Johnny Marston.
Did you think that up all by yourself?
I'm only joking with you.
Little
Yeah.
Johnny Marston.
A regular comedian.
Why doesn't he think that's funny? That's not that bad.
Good morning, Arthur.
You think you can make this place work?
You know,
Of course.
all this
Don't I always?
used to feel like
Sure.
one big party. How wrong I was.
It's not all so bad.
Let's go and see what
Morning,
Sadie has to
Arthur.
say about Pearson.
You okay, Sadie?
I'm no damn kitchen maid. Pearson's driving me crazy.
Well, we all gotta pitch in. Well, I should get back to it. Hey there, Tilly.
I wonder if I'll ever
Doing a
not
good
smell
job there.
campfire again.
Thank you, Arthur. I think it's in our skin now.
What are they talking about? What is?
Ladies,
Hi there.
How are you today, Arthur?
you look well.
Thank you, Arthur.
This air must be doing you good.
Okay.
You okay? You don't seem yourself.
Yes, I'm all right. Why?
Okay, just making sure.
Sounds good.
She looked alright to me, Arthur. I don't know what you're talking about.
Things better
Looks like
improve
that
soon.
Lenny.
Strauss.
Lenny!
Good to see
Hey.
you, Lenny.
Morning.
You've been doing good.
Is that right?
Right, I'm gonna quickly change my outfit because it's a bit warmer down here, 75 Fahrenheit. I'm old school, I always do everything in Fahrenheit. Can't remember what ones I've got. That one could work. Let's do that one. Oh, let's get some chocolate. Always love a bit of chocolate. I actually wish I had chocolate right now. Right, come on then, Dutch. Actually, let me eat some of this. Okay.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Crick.
How's it going? Not so good.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Passing you.
Go on!
Then you ran Sean over.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa!
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, look who it is.
Myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Oh, no!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
I'm slipping. Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Come back to top. You... Oh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Well, if the game will let me, I'll go faster.
Stick to the side of the train. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
Now he's throwing bottles. You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Arrest me now! Let go!
I haven't got a hope in hell of getting going on this.
Go! Get after them!
I think you have to get the last dude without taking any damage. It's not going to happen.
You're only making it worse.
Come on, shitbag!
Go on, don't lose them.
Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Stinking tough. Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Okay.
Running ain't gonna help.
Okay, right, this guy. You have to avoid getting hit by him. And he's got a knife.
Just you and me now, pal. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
I always try, but I always fail.
You ain't much of a fighter, huh?
I gave up in the end trying to get this.
Are you sure?
Sadly so.
See,
I'm
he's
right
already hit
out
me
here
already.
if you need me.
Come on. Come on.
Tempting as it might be, do not kill him.
Try at least.
Watch yourself. He's dirty as they are.
I just want to choke you.
One more.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Definitely got hit.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train.
Amazing.
Load Anders onto the back of your horse there,
So
and we'll
clever,
take him to
stopping the
Sheriff
train.
Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House.
Yep, been in there.
Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Carry him over, then.
Hey, fellas. Yep, that's the word in town.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses and falling out of rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Hosea, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Tina found herself a necklace in Jim's pocket the other day. Ruby the size of a fist.
I'll be damned.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
What a good horse to be right in front of me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
God damn it!
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel, too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Oh, we're nearly there, you're at. This is miles away.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Cool, so if I was coming near by myself, I would have just gone cross country and not gone by the roads. And it wouldn't take half as long.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
And I just had a thought, like when they were talking about Trelawney.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these.
Where do they
Come
go
on.
to the toilet? Like, there's no in camp. There is no outhouse or anything. So where do they go? Do they just go in the woods? What about the girls? What do they do?
All right.
You know,
This
they
looks
need to
like a
keep clean.
fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Well, what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Keep going. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better... chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Try not to cast out so far, because then it just takes forever.
It looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
That's on the hook, Arthur. They're nibbling. They're
It's just really
hooked 'em.
annoying for fishing. Because usually it vibrates when the fish is...
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckons.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
There he is.
So that's the DLC I'd really like to see as well. Is like
I used to go fishing
younger
with this
Arthur,
feller back in the day. Wesley,
how
his
he got in
name
the
was.
gang.
Real miserable bastard, but
Leading
he
up to
loved to
this.
fish. We'd go out all the time. But
Or even the, like,
one day,
the next
we
game.
were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
So I'll just
Remember
let
those
them
big salmon
do
I
their
caught in
chatting
Montana
and then
last
we'll
year?
go.
We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Loads of fish now.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Good job, Arthur.
Right, I think that should do it.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
I don't think... Are they going to chat anymore? I don't know. I'd really like to see it in the next game as well. Like I said, with Arthur younger, and maybe.
Are you
part of
just
the game
spectating
is,
now, Arthur?
Shut up, Dutch. I've lost my thread now. Arthur with his dog, like Copper, as well, and you get to have the dog, and the dog helps you in like finding things. And
Are you
stuff like
bored
that. That'd be
already,
fun.
Arthur?
Yes, I'm bored, Dutch. Shut up.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
But that'd be kind of cool. Wouldn't it?
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys.
I'm going to help my
Hosea.
sister do
Yes.
this.
How about a song?
Do a playthrough of
Okay.
this. She's not the best gamer in the world.
All
And in
right,
this
I
bit,
got
she
one
was
for you.
frantically tapping X to get to shore quickly. And he completely ran out of stamina. It's quite funny.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Tater got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners, newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Shall we go dance this round, round, round? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them we dance this round, round, round. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back in camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Notice he did a bit of a Freudian slip there, where he said, "I'm just going to be fine,"
take in the view.
and then he changed it
I'll
to
give these
"we."
fish to Pearson.
I only just noticed that. So yeah, that was a bronze because there you go. Knock out Anderson without taking a hit, and then that adds to catch and return in time, which I obviously didn't do.
Is that so? Yeah. Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaints.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried. What do you want? Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short. Get lost. Well, I'll go try someone with a heart. You do that.
Captain, did they do things differently in the Navy? Yeah. They left the ladies in port.
So if I don't do the Pearson
And you
one now,
preferred that, did
we ain't
you?
going to be able to eat. So
Depending on the ladies.
I'm going to have to get that one over and done with. I think I'll speak to Strauss in a minute because I will do all the Strauss ones as well. Did I do the ones last time? Did I do them all in? I may have left one, but I might have to go back and do it. Oh no, I did do them.
Was up near North Elizabeth.
I need a weapon.
Hello, Arthur.
Hello, Dutch. This is good to have prior knowledge of what's about to come. So we'll do the chatting first. We'll just get after we'll get this mission over and done with.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
Do it.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand, lady.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife! Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So there's no way to speak to him.
Yeah.
There's no way to speak to anyone.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
No. Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy us some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
What did you get there, Harold?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What's in the parcel?
Yeah, what's in the parcel?
Look, it's an ointment, all right? For a private matter. Now, I really must be
Private
going.
matter?
Don't mention this to Vera.
You're a chump, partner.
Whatever you say.
I'm only kidding around.
I was hoping he would say something about the ointment.
Hello, mister.
Hello there.
I couldn't have done that. That would have been funny.
I'm all tangle-footed.
You might notice that I don't interact with Sadie that much. I would try and
partner.
Allowing my opinion of her to get in the way of this playthrough, but I'm one of the ones that aren't really a Sadie lover.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
Oh no,
All
that's
right.
Pearson's letter.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
I will explain.
Bye now.
As the game progresses why. I don't hate her, but she
I heard
annoys
one of
me.
them damn bracelets been bothering the nanny.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before.
Oh,
Well,
just get out of the
My
way.
house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity.
We've got a
Just
harmonica.
treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
How about no?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Go!
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here! Go! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants. Think you're landing Ricketts?
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna run son of a bitch down. I'll cut you to pieces.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. Just like that. You okay there, Sadie?
You think I can't handle these fools? There's not many still standing now. I think we're good here. Nice shoot. All right, I'll drive us back.
Yeah, right, time to loot. I sacrificed looting the last time. I'm not gonna not do it this time. Oh, there's a hat. There's a hat. There's a hat. Swap hat. What is it? Military officer's hat. No, I'll never wear it again, but hey, it's a free hat. Gotta love a hat.
Hey, mister, can I have a word?
What can I do for you?
Oh, I thought he was going to be scared of me. I think that's it. Is there anything else? Oh, there's one over here. One over here, quick. Gotta get it. Arthur, just loot, please.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Idiot.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Careful! So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, at shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today.
Okay,
Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Nice, easy gold, that.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
I'm surviving.
Good for you.
Right, let's get rid of some of this fish. Don't need it.
How you boys keeping? My lord. Been quite a ride since Blackwater.
Actually, let's go and listen to
Since
John.
that thing on the boat? You boys know all about that. At least, you know enough. Still trying to forget. Got my wings clipped there, then nearly got eaten by a pack of wolves. Maybe I should learn my lesson. And just hope Dutch has learned his. I love Dutch. Y'all know that. But we're bad men. We're fighters, I know. But sometimes I start thinking about that girl. Well, Javier knows what we saw and it weren't pretty. Ask Micah. Although he encouraged it, weren't pretty at all. I just hope Dutch was right when he said that we had to do it to survive. Sometimes you just gotta do really bad things, I guess.
You don't.
Night.
Remember the old days? When we used to go around giving away the money we'd robbed?
Yeah. Guess that just kind of stopped at some point.
Sure did.
That's an interesting bit of dialogue that I've not heard before, actually. Where John's talking about the woman that Dutch shot
I like that one.
In the Blackwater Massacre, but no one actually knows what actually happened and why he did it. But John was basically saying that Micah was encouraging him to do it, and Dutch's reason was
How's things?
he had no choice.
All good.
It was
I'm
basically
sorry.
her or
Okay.
us, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. But I'm hoping that the next game will explore that, answer all the questions that surrounding that bit, because they certainly
okay, Lenny?
allude to it in this game. Right. Please have my fish now, Pearson.
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan.
You don't want
I
that. So
will.
I'm going to give you that skunk pelt, but you can have
Hopefully, this will help a bit.
them. What else can I give you? I haven't got too much meat. I'm keeping the. Have them.
Very good. We were getting low.
There you go.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
I've got little brownie points for that as well.
Oh, hey, Arthur, I left some of that horse medicine I made for you by your tent. Thanks again.
Thank you,
Appreciate it.
Hello.
I'm fine. I'm feeling a little, you know.
I always wanted a boa. A fancy boa I could dance with.
Because I
If I
overwrote,
had a boa, I'd be a happy
remember
woman.
which is
I'd be
I'm
a
so bad at
lady.
English.
I'd finally be a lady.
I didn't get the item request,
You make
the
a
second one
great
from
lady.
Jack this time, which I did last time, which was for him asking for a thimble. So I'm hoping I'll get it, because that was so cute. What time is it? So I definitely want to do that thing with Sean. I think that might be an evening one. But I want to rest up. Because I don't want... it's nearly Arthur's bedtime. I didn't want the... I don't want cigarettes. This is so annoying, this table. Horse stimulant. Don't want predator bait. And the pamphlet, which I think I stupidly learnt from the fence. Anyways, forgetting that I could get it for free. So, right, let's put Arthur to sleep for a bit. Because there's a really cute fishing thing with Kieran that I really want to do, but I can't remember when that's available. Hopefully when we wake up, because that would be perfect, because I want to do that. He's busy cleaning the table at the moment, so he's not available. Sean is still available though. Let's speak to Strauss. Pick up his ones.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
He's such a weasel. Come on, Kieran. Let's go fishing. Come on. Go and stand next to your fishing pot. time
Morning,
is it? Maybe he
Arthur.
does it about 7 a.m. or something. Let me hang around for a bit. I'll just go around. Because what I'd like to do is do Kieran if he's available, and then Sean. So let's just go and annoy some. Oh God, and avoid Swanson. Moving away from Swanson. Why are you going to sleep now? Oh no, he's found me, he spotted me. I'm running. Spotted me. And then he's just going to sleep.
Room here if you want, Arthur.
Just going to change my hat. That's not my tent, is it? Maybe it's not yet. Perhaps it's later.
I'm resolved to try it. Stick to a moderate diet. Drink good.
He's literally following me.
And shun the hell out.
Where was Susan was over here just a minute ago? Where'd she go?
They tell us
Go to its money.
jolly good fellas. I swear that poker
Morning.
Morning.
You look fine.
Okay, Arthur.
Oh, never get drunk anymore.
How can you be that out of it at this time in the morning?
Does it happen? Is reading betrayal in your world, Miss Grimshaw? Not reading. Idleness. Idleness is betrayal because it means I work so you don't have to. That's not right, is it?
I guess not, miss.
You're right, not Missy.
Oh, Mary Beth.
On!
Hey, Mary Beth.
Morning.
You're doing a good job there.
You mind leaving me to it?
Oh, she might get told off by Miss Grimshaw if I disturb her. Well, I guess I got the time wrong or the timing, and maybe it'll be later the Kieran one. So let's quickly do Sean.
Good morning, Arthur.
How long have I got left?
Oh, hey,
Yeah, I've
Arthur.
got time to do Sean. Try and keep
Yeah.
these to
So,
about an hour and a half.
tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
I'm so glad they got proper Irish actors to do.
All right,
Sean
let's
and
do
Kieran.
this.
There's nothing worse than like an American TV show where there's someone doing a fake Irish accent.
Yeah.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Look out. Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Easy. Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
Typical.
Morning. Up here, Morgan. Whoa. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
What gun is it giving me? Pump action shotgun. Okay. Might do a bit of shotgunning. I don't often use my shotgun, so I'm trying to do it a bit more in this playthrough.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Go for it, Sean.
Hey there! Whoa!
I'm going to give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Watch it! They're coming in.
shotgun.
We got
is
more coming out!
fun.
Look out on the right!
I need to get some explosive stuff to shoot them.
Come out with your hands up! Nice and easy! You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Go. Get out of here and never come back.
My Arthur is a nice Arthur, most of the time. Get out of the way, Sean.
So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself.
Bit
A
of
proper
cheese.
lead.
Love a bit of
All
cheese.
right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
Yes, I heard, Sean.
You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
Does it look like I found anything yet, Sean? Really?
Hey, it's over there.
I know. Oh, double action. Well, not that I will probably use this, but... It is kind of a nice gun. It's I think it, the fire rate is really good, so, and it's not even upgraded. But when it's upgraded, it's probably pretty good for fire rate. Right, is that all? I like to keep Sean waiting just to annoy him.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed.
$20.
There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Seemed really worth it, but then he did get a new gun. So. Later, Sean. One more little body over here. Okay, okay. I think I will end it there. We've got quite a bit done today. We've started up all the first few missions in Chapter 3. It's going to get real exciting soon, so I'm so excited about doing the next ones. I'll also be doing a lot of the side missions from now on because, well, I have been doing anyway, but they get more interesting as the game goes on. And a bit more funner. I know that's not a word. It's my word. So, thank you for staying tuned, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.